High in the mountains, there lived a small, lively stream named Ayala. Her greatest joy was to rush and tumble over the rocks, singing a loud, bubbling song. Movement was her pride, and she dreamed of the great river she would one day join. But one cruel summer, the heat was intense. The sun drank Ayala's water until her lively flow slowed to a whisper, and then she stopped completely. She was trapped, reduced to several still, separate pools caught between the unmoving stones. Ayala watched the distant flowing river and grew miserable. She felt useless and forgotten. She complained to the rocks, crying, "Why me? I meant to rush and sing, now I am nothing. My purpose is gone." One evening, an ancient wise willow tree, whose roots drank from one of Ayala's pools, spoke gently. "Little stream, what makes your water so sad?" Ayala explained her despair. Ayala was shocked. "Sink. But streams flow on the surface." The willow answered, "When the way above is closed, the way below will guide you. You just have to be willing to follow it." The willow then fell silent. Ayala spent many nights thinking. Sinking meant giving up the sun and the open sky, but she felt she had no choice. She whispered, "Maybe I should try." Slowly, reluctantly, she allowed her trapped pools to soak into the earth. It was a dark, quiet, and uncomfortable process. She had no rush, no song. She traveled deep beneath the surface, following hidden crevices. As she traveled underground, she began to notice a different kind of joy. She felt the cool, silent pulse of the mountain's heart. She nourished the vast, thirsty roots of the great willow and filtered through layers of earth and stone, becoming purer and cleaner with every hidden step. She was no longer a frantic, noisy stream. She was the mountain's essential lifeblood. Her heart grew peaceful. She stopped asking, "Why me?" and began to appreciate the silent, grounding earth beneath her. Weeks passed. Then she felt a strong pressure and pushed upward. She burst forth, not as a weak stream, but as a powerful, clear spring bubbling into a mossy basin. Her new flow was stronger and clearer than ever before. It was steady, full of purpose, and gentle. She flowed down beside the willow's trunk. The willow smiled. "The open river awaits those who respect the quiet earth first. You lost your rush to know how to sink, and you learned to sink to truly learn how to flow again." Ayala understood. Her standstill was not a punishment. It was a necessary lesson in patience and depth. She learned that even if the visible path is lost, a new, stronger current can always be found beneath the surface. And that is how the stream altered her fortune, not by rushing again, but by learning to sink first. Dear listeners, when life brings you to a painful standstill, remember Ayala. Complaining keeps you stagnant, but seeking the deeper path gives you peace and strength. When the way you know is blocked, the universe is simply asking you to go deeper so you can emerge stronger than before.